Hi Capricorns, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is a bonus November 2017 read. It's kind of an example of what I do in my personal readings, though it's a bonus for me because I get to do the cards how I want, what comes naturally, in whatever order I choose, however long of a video I choose. So I'm going to go back to the days when Spirit was first guiding me and really just allow myself to be expressed through the energies and definitions and pictures of these cards to bring clarity for those Capricorns who are in the situation where they have to come to a decision or are dealing with maybe even some spiritual change within, because people are going through either one or the other at this time. I think it's in preparation for setting up our number 2 path. So there's something maybe that you Capricorns are working on, and Spirit's saying don't give up. Protect that which you have created. Have courage and believe that something is going to become and be very successful. Give it at least one last chance. Because some people may feel like they're stuck, and other people may feel like they're trapped in some way because they don't have courage, which is surprising coming from an earth sign. But we're going to clarify why. So what I want to do in this particular spread is I'm going to start out with the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland, and I'm going to do a 3-card spread to my left representing you Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, because this is general, and then a 3-card summary to my right, by which I will do different and various forms of clarification to receive all messages possible when it comes to this decision that may need to be made about a person, situation, or circumstance. So the card representing you guys is maybe some of you are connecting with Spirit, waiting to hear messages of clarity. When it comes maybe to in your foundation, we have harmony. Finding harmony in your life, finding the right soul partner, finding the right house that's meant to be, the right job that's meant to be, the right direction that's meant to be. Maybe in the next 6, 7 month and a half to 2 months, there may be a bit of a waiting game. Waiting for the answers to come, waiting for clarity when it comes to whether or not something is happening because it's meant to. And Spirit is communicating through your crown chakra. Now, someone else or an outside path from yours is receiving recognition and reward. They are very passionate about something, and yet they are dealing with some sort of conflict and defeat. The card representing you guys for the entire read has to do with sacrifice. Do I want to sacrifice something? Could be a part of yourself, could be an old path. Maybe you guys are part of the waiting game, waiting for clarity. And the person or situation that you're thinking about or making a decision with regards to, the overall card is material and spiritual prosperity. So this person is receiving recognition and reward for something they're very passionate about, but yet they're dealing with some sort of conflict and defeat. They're trying to have faith and pull through somehow. And I feel like you guys are getting ready to maybe sacrifice something to connect with more of a financial idea or path, trying to find clarification or confirmation that a path is right for you somehow. In a 3-card summary with the same Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, the first card represents the first week and a half to 2 weeks for you Capricorns. Using the energies of the Power card to move slowly towards what it is you desire. To listen to Spirit as you may have to sacrifice one path in order to step into a new. So spend some time in solitude. Think about what it is you truly want and how you're going to express that to someone else, because your throat chakra is lighting up, is needing to be lit up with the sacral chakra about a desire. So again, I see you have the power to accomplish something, speak your truth, express what you want, and prosperity will begin. I do see temptation here. And I see triumphant success, rising to a higher level spiritually, learning something in this process, and then moving positively forward into a position of authority. Good for you guys. Financially, going good. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, we have a shadow side. So it might be your shadow side. It might be the shadow side of someone else or a business you are working with or for. You will be moving forward, making new decisions and choices because you're listening to Spirit. Spirit's actually going to maybe even point the way for you, especially when it comes to something that you have a feeling is not a good idea, that may cause disruption in your path. Know that you have the energies of the Strength card to get beyond any fears you have. Turn fear into faith and set goals to triumph. So there may be a little bit of fear because you guys might be waiting around for things to line up according to God's watch and perfect timing. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, we've got rest and rejuvenation. Thinking about memories of love, letting those memories of love go. Experiencing a transformation. Where have I been? Who am I now? Look how far I've come. Suffering in silence because at some point you feel you need to stand your ground with a situation, maybe even within your own selves. There's some emotion here that needs to be let go of before you can move forward. You can't connect with a new human being in a relationship if you are still suffering emotional loss from the past. You can try, but it doesn't turn out. And that's kind of what I see. So don't force anything. Stand your ground. Keep yourselves busy right now, Capricorns, if you feel like you just need some space and time. Now I'm going to add the Romance Angel deck to the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. This Romance Angel deck, of course, is by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to clarify some romance and love energies for Capricorns in November. All right, they're saying you're ready. Maybe you guys have been praying and listening and waiting for the right moment to take a step. As you connect with someone or with a direction you were hoping for, you will start to recognize that your health is improving. You can finally let go of the waiting game. So continue to protect what you're trying to create. Everybody's coming up against the 9 of fire, the 9 of swords, the throwing away and getting rid of the sadness and the anguish and the pain that we had to learn from. So the situation that you are trying to believe in yourself about, or a person, there's compromise when it comes to recognition and reward. Maybe speaking up for yourself when it comes to this establishment. Finding a compromise. Can you pay me what I'm worth? Here's the work I've put out lately. Base chakra. Passion and Spirit saying yes. So either very passionate about this person or, yeah, I feel like there's passion, but it's not too deep at this time because Spirit's saying a year from now you will finally heal from some sort of conflict and defeat. Having to compromise a situation that you really stood up for. And you're ready for this prosperity, but you need to let go. Oh, old energies of conflict and defeat. So if there are anything or is anything that you need to heal, focus on healing that. Do something in the meantime to help yourself to heal. Whatever that is, take steps to get involved in a creative project. Either way, compromise with some of your own thoughts about, well, that was a different person, that was a different situation. What did I learn about myself through this process, and where can this experience lead me to next? The card representing your entire read says that in the next few months, there will be a sacrifice in order for you to reach harmony. Oh, maybe even exercise and improve your health while you're waiting. Then you will be able to let go. And Spirit's saying it's up to you guys. When it comes to this material and spiritual prosperity you've been hoping for, when the waiting game is over, you will be able to sacrifice something. And then all you have to do, because it's up to you to spread your wings and fly. So go in solitude and make plans. Ooh, I see romance. Recovering from something. Remaining positive as you stand your ground. We may have to clarify that. Okay, so there's big happy changes taking place in the next week and a half to 2 weeks. Some of you are finally going to see around the corner of all that you've worked on. You're ready. Spirit's trying to guide you. It's been a waiting game. You just want a harmonious, happy future. Material prosperity comes in. Maybe even there's just a small bit of compromise finance-wise somehow. And at some point within the next few months, you finally decide to, because you're receiving recognition somehow, and maybe even a bonus for whoever this is, within the next few months, that will come. And yes, there's going to be great passion and excitement about this because you do choose to take a step in this new direction. You do choose to become fulfilled financially. Now, romance has imbalance. Recovering, looking at a new path, but trying to lay down the memories and the struggle of the past. Remain positive. Stand your ground about where you are at right now and what and when you will do when the time comes. There could be big happy changes going and connecting with others. If you're sitting in a pause mode waiting to hear back about a business offer or opportunity, travel out and see friends. Go do something fun. Take a vacation. Communicate clearly with Spirit about what it is you are hoping and praying and wishing for in your path with the star card energies. They'll help for you to manifest that. Take action when it comes to the Magician, when it comes to the ability to manifest. But let me see. It could be a person who's dishonest. Someone is up in their head about you. Could be someone from your past. And maybe there was a passionate connection, but they want more. And in the next 6 weeks, 3 to 6 weeks, there's fulfillment but indecision. So I feel like you're going to move on towards this project, this idea, and still you're going to be indecisive because you can't move forward until you've healed. You can't move forward and open up into a new path until you have let something go and you're ready to open your heart up again. Let me see if there's any more about love for you guys. In your thoughts, they're saying you're ready to step in this brand new world. I still feel like this is a financial idea, blessing, opportunity in November, and that your health is improving. Focus on what's best for you, what brings you harmony. Become leader in your path at this time with whatever comforts you. Put yourself first in your path at this time. Let go of something. You may be reaching out, waiting for an answer from someone else, but Spirit's kind of saying there's some other things that need your attention first. Set goals when it comes to compromising, when it comes to receiving that recognition and reward at work. And yes, you are going to be very passionate and excited about a new offer or opportunity when it comes to a career project or creative idea. Now, a year from now, hopefully you guys will be getting over some sort of conflict and defeat that you put a lot of energy into, and you have the Moon card energy, so there's still some fear there, but maybe you can start taking some baby steps in a new direction. Give it a shot. Within the next few months, you will be sacrificing maybe that part of yourself that had to go, the part of yourself that held you back, the battle you've carried for too long with someone or for someone. Some of you may be recovering and compromising with a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, or a female who gets things done. It's up to you when it comes to material prosperity. And this is where I feel like compromise and setting goals is very important for you at this time. There may be a few offers made to some of you guys in November about finances, and you're waiting for the right one. And that's okay. The waiting game has kind of been here. I don't know if you guys already heard of an opportunity and you're just waiting to let go of a path from the past. They're saying to stand your ground when it comes to this opportunity or offer, to remain positive, because you're just about to be at the end of some path. Then you can let yourself fly in a new direction and get excited. But love-wise, yeah. Some are looking at love, some want to offer love, but there's 3 people involved and it just keeps causing sadness. No matter how much you wish for a new path in love, you're still standing there independently, working hard wondering if you should give something another chance, climbing to a higher level in finances. It's like, I'll deal with heartache later. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, the High Priestess is guiding you when it comes to maybe a difficult child for some of you. You will hear messages, answers will come. Then you will receive some sort of attention and contemplate how far you've come and what do you want to plan in your life coming next. Maybe for some of you, a Leo came into your path, or you're just trying to have the strength to get up and realize that these swords made you stronger. You can now walk away from that which no longer serves you in a confident way. You're at a higher level spiritually. Think about how far you've come, what you've learned. That's why Spirit's offering you this new beginning. And it may be scary, and you may want time to think about something. And do make sure something is fair, balanced, and equal. That there's equal give and take. Set goals to have meetings, as many as are necessary. Don't race in. At some point in the next 4 to 6 weeks, you will be bringing an ending to a situation. Being reborn, because you've connected out and heard messages back. Being clear, standing your ground about others now that you're feeling strong and sitting in your throne once again. Speak your truth and stand by it when it comes to finances or business. Manifest new things. Don't give up. Keep continuing to manifest. And as I see that, I also see that maybe some of you guys see someone who is enchanting and you're wanting to leave troubled waters behind and to go and heal. Messages come quickly. You feel like you're stuck. Listen to your intuition. There are either children involved here or a desire to maybe sneak and get away from everything, but yet the opportunity is unavailable. All right, so let's look at, did I pull one earlier? No, what I do with this one is express your love, but just stand your ground when it comes to love. Know exactly who, what, how everything is going to be in your path and express it so people know what to expect. You know, if I don't want to be in a relationship right now, I'm going to be in a relationship maybe a year from now, but in the meantime, I'm focusing on this project. You know, just say it like it is. You'll still receive love for who you are at this time, for what it is you're choosing. To put yourself first is very attractive. So to close, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and the first represents the first week and a half to 2 weeks, please. Capricorn, November 2017. Thank you. So yes, starting out in the first week and a half to 2 weeks, again, we have a bit of a waiting game, and Spirit saying, no, conditions are not favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help to guide and to comfort you. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, Raquel or Rochelle comes in to tell you that as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, as you do the right thing, as you make the right decisions on your own behalf, prosperity is coming to you. Wishes will be coming true. In your outcome position in the next 4 to 6 weeks, we have Celeste. Sorry about the glare. A happy move to a new home or a place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in great new positive energy. And for confirmation on the bottom of the deck, we have Isabella, and she says, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. You guys will in November be laying down a heavy path, stepping into something you've been working for, maybe after a little bit of compromise, but receiving more than what maybe even you expected. You will have time in your future then to recover from romance and situations that transpired in the past. Stand your ground, maintain your boundaries, but stay positive. Keep your heart open, but don't feel like you need to move into anything until you have grown beyond some sort of conflict and defeat. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope to hear from you again in the near future. If you'd like a personal reading, my email is here and the information is listed in the box below. Thank you. Subscribe, like, and share if you would, please. Take care and God bless.